Guys, dealing with our structure. So if you want to see, what are you talking about structure? Go check out the spiderweb structure, guys. You can even go check out the methodical structure that we've been doing. We're going to move into a new style of structure, and that is deceptive. This is where you're setting up traps for your opponent. You're making them do things, or you're manipulating them and waiting for that counter. And again, guys, you're going to see some great wrestling videos on that. There's going to be a bunch of jiu-jitsu videos on that. But the concept is very important. And of course, you're always going to learn a new move with our concept. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put you in side mount here, boss. That's fine. Is I want to do something to make him uncomfortable. And again, for the purposes of this drill, we're going to be doing side mount to the mount. And now we want to deceive him. We want to make him do all the work for us. Almost like one of those wasps that has you raise their child, right? They sneak into your little bird nest or whatever, and you end up raising their animal. We're going to be every bit as deceptive here. We're going to make them do all the work. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to pretend to cradle them, basically. I want to grab their leg and get to as close to the nose as possible. What that's going to do is, most people don't like their own knee being shoved in their face, so at some point, they're going to try to just kick their leg out, and we're waiting for that. So when we're in the side mount, we're doing a lovely thing here. What we're going to do is we're basically going to smash him. We're going to bring this arm on the outside here, and I want to bring this leg in and his nose together. Now, I'll even sell it more than just trying to reach for it. I want them to see me struggling. In other words, when I'm trying to get these locked together, I'll literally be trying to get my fingers together so that they're thinking, oh, he wants that. And again, it's those little things like that to cue your opponent, especially more experienced opponents. If I'm just going like this, that's one thing. But if I'm like trying to do that, he's gonna feel me go, I want this, and he's gonna say no. Bad dog. So I want to do this as much as possible. But the whole time, guys, I'm just waiting for enough force on this leg. So when he pushes that out of the way, I'm sliding right in. So I'm beating out this leg by sliding right in. Most people are going to have a good frame up here. They're really going to be trying to push away on my face and stuff. So once this isn't happening, guys, I can just slide right through. Now, if it's jiu-jitsu, of course, you're going to want to go all the way through. If it's MMA, 3/4 mount is great. So either way works. But the most important thing here, guys, is selling this. I'm just trying to get him to do the work of moving his defense out of the way for me. And I'm doing it by squishing him down. Now, listen, if they let you squish him down, that's great. You can take their back. You can do a bunch of other stuff. But what you're trying to do is get a response out of them by making them just a little bit uncomfortable. And I don't mean uncomfortable like, oh, I can't have my knee in my nose. Most grapplers are okay with that. Most of them are like, I don't want to be here because I want to do something. I want to get on the offense. And so they're just going to try to free their leg. It's human nature, even if they know what's coming sometimes. You're just trying to free the leg. So this idea, guys, of smushing, especially because right now in jiu-jitsu especially, everybody's pushing the face. Everyone's trying to get their head down. Everyone's pushing their face. So it's super easy to just slide that guy right through there. Because most of the time, it's up here trying to get any kind of space on me. So if I'm smushing him and I've got my head in good position, the hand goes there, he opens that up, and I slide right through. It seems dumb, but man, does it work. So keep that in mind, guys. Our second structure is one of deception. I'm putting a structure together. I don't want to cradle him. Where's that going to go? I just want him to get his leg pushed back on me, and then I get in. So, come up. Guys, remember, it is all of these techniques, guys, the methodical, the deceptive, the creative, they're all the fingers on the same hand, but it's important to switch your modality, which we'll be talking about in a later video, so that if methodical is not working, let's try to get deceptive.